And good afternoon, everyone. Boy, it's good to see everyone again live on YouTube. And guess what? The podcast show is going again. Yes, folks, I'm going to have some, not spare time this summer, but I'm going to throw in my podcast show back on. I've been watching, I just released two of them on Facebook tonight. And I get so excited. There is a lot of good information on there. And it's not just for the arts and crafts people, it's for every new business. Especially part 2, our podcast 2, part 2, 1 and 2. Really great, emotional, gets to the point on why I craft, the emotion side of it, and all the goods, the ins and outs of it. So when I watched that again today, this afternoon when I was rebuilding the website, which I'll get back to in a minute, it hit me. I got to start this show up. I have too much knowledge that I'm holding in and I'm not passing along to, a lot of following, a lot of followers, new businesses, arts and crafts, even my mentors. They might pick up something that, oh wow, that's right. Back then when I started, this is what happened to me. So I just wanted to come back on, and I'm sorry. It's going to start off. We did the 5 podcasts first, 9 months ago in July, and it got a little hectic on my side, and kind of put that on the back burner. Now I'm releasing podcast number 6. It'll go out this. I'll tape it on Thursday, and it'll go out Friday morning at 10 o'clock. This here is going to be released tomorrow morning, or actually, today is what? Thursday. Well, hey, no, I got to figure out the dates. But anyways, it's going to get released ASAP. How's that sound? Because it's got to get out. People got to know that the podcast show is going to restart again. But before I get into that, as tonight's post I did on Facebook, it's I'm sitting here looking at it, and it means well. It just I'm going to go up by just reading it. It says I have some exciting projects that are about to get released on my website, and the podcast show is restarting this week. Made by hand, led by heart, 10 a.m. on Fridays. So that will be on this Friday, which is, I believe, let me see, 23rd. Let me see, Dexter's appointed that 23rd. I don't even know what day it is because I'm on vacation. Let me see, Thursday is the 23rd, Friday's the 24th. So Friday the 24th, and today's date is, I don't know what day. Anyways, it's going to be released Friday, 10 a.m. I'm going to get this released tonight over on YouTube. The exciting project that I'm going to release, it's actually the, let me kind of get to my notes here, the official launch announcement. I got it right here, and it's pretty thick. And this is big for me. This is I'm going to kind of give you the first couple sentences of the launch announcement. May 1st is when we're going to announce everything. May 2nd, when the collection is going to hit the website. Actually, I'll tell you a little secret. It's hitting now. I got product on the website called Bloom Reimagined. I'm building the site now. Get on there and look at it and buy it. No, look at it and trust me. Let me just read the first couple of things. Handcrafted beginnings, watercolor evolution. After years of designing handcraft 3D paper flower creations, I found myself asking a simple question. What happens when something made by hand evolves into something painted by heart? Today I'm proud to introduce Bloom Reimagined, a signature watercolor fine art collection by Artisan Studios. I'll go into one more paragraph because this is going to explain why Bloom Reimagined came out. Each piece is this collection begins as an original handcrafted floral design. In other words, when I make a 3D floral arrangement, it's made by hand, okay? I'm making that by hand, and it's sold, at the State Fair, Arizona State Fair, and the Maricopa County Fair here in Phoenix. But, petal by petal, shaped with intention and rooted in craftsmanship. Through a new artistic process, these creations are transformed into an expressive watercolor works that captures softness, movement, and emotion in an entirely new way. That's it. So you're going to see, when I finish that 3D project, the design of the floor arrangement, I take pictures of it. Those get put on my Printify store on a canvas or t-shirts or whatever I feel comfortable designing. Now we're taking that picture and it's being created into a watercolor picture of that floral bouquet that I created by hand, and now it's Bloom reimagined. So basically what I'm saying is that picture now becomes into a third hand, or a third artistic way of doing what I'm doing, and it's all art. And it's that's where the name of the collection, Bloom Reimagined. So you're going to imagine a new way of taking that picture into a watercolor. When you see these designs, you're going to be shocked. I was shocked when I first seen it, and when I first redesigned it and reimagined it. It's unbelievable. Now we're going to have a Founders Badge Signature Series, 1 through 25. I'm going to have 25 top pictures or top arts. They're going to be, you're going to have a certificate of whatever. You're going to have a certificate in there. It's going to be numbered, and it's going to be signed by myself. Those pieces, I've already have 10 of them already picked, are out of this world, and they're going to be priced pretty high. Now I'm going to just pre-warn you, it's not for the Joe Schmo person out there. This is a person that just imagines a piece of paper art to a picture to a watercolor piece. A majority of these designs are going on metal, and when I say metal, it's about a 1/4 inch thick, and it's going to be pretty. It's going to be so shiny. It's going to be out of this world. Other materials I'm going to use is acrylic. But you see these acrylic pieces, they're going to be priced. That acrylic cost me in the 200s. And when that design is put on acrylic, it's, again, out of this world. So those pieces there's going to be 25 pieces that are going to be ultra pricey. You're going to have a signature. And like I say, this handcrafted beginnings watercolor evolution is something big. Phase 1, the signature series, that's going to be in phase 1. I'm releasing, I believe, 10 releases this week. I'm going to do a soft, kind of like grand opening, So they're on the site right now. I got to finish a couple more. So you're going to see those. Then the signature series, it'll be released on May 2nd. And you'll have the opportunity to purchase those. I'm telling you, 25 pieces, top of the line pictures on metal and acrylic. And I believe I'm going to use I think those two items there, because it's going to take that piece of watercolor and just be unbelievable. I did put some metal designs on the website now, so just get in there. Again, I'm rebuilding it, so it's not done. You're just going to have to go to all collections, hit that tab, the drop down menu will come down. It'll say Bloom Reimagined. Hit that tab, and it'll go right to Bloom Reimagined. Then that announcement, again, I just want to tell you and be honest with you, it's on that page, so you'll see the announcement. But a lot of people don't hit my website, but This here, people, I need everyone's help. I need everyone to like, share, 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 share. Because this is going to make it. This art and my other art that's in the print-on-demand store, it's unbelievable. These pieces on canvas is just out of this world. No one has really gotten the intent of it. And when I say that, look at it, people. www.artisans-studio.com. Super easy. I think I got it on here somewhere. But take a look at the website. That's all I ask. Buy something, purchase something. I need to keep growing, and then I need to keep, teaching and these recorded classes and everything that you're going to be seeing on the website also. This takes time and money. I don't have it. We need some support from my followers, from everybody in the United States of America. Help me. That's all I ask, is just help me. Buy one piece. Buy a piece for $20. Buy something for $10. Just help me out to where I can build and add more content and more teaching classes to where I can help families choose a new hobby by me teaching. At the county fair, I ran into some ladies that were outstanding Girl Scouts. They want to do Zoom meetings with me. I'm on a Zoom